everybody, Miss Debbie here. I wanted to go through all the things that you're going to need to know about your Paris Practical Exit Exam. And I wanted to start off today by going through some of the supplies, and I'm not going to have a full list for you on this video. You will be emailed a full kit list that you're responsible for bringing. But I just wanted to highlight some of the top things that you're going to need. So first of all, we're going to need to make sure that you have some kind of kit that you are holding all your supplies in. And you're going to need to have a doll head to work on. You're going to need 3 bags, one that says trash, one that says soiled linens, and one that says items to be disinfected. Now, maybe you can, maybe you can't see, but what you need to do is either have bags that are plastic that won't drip, or you're going to need to take a bag, a paper bag, and put a plastic bag in it so some of the wet stuff that you're working with doesn't leak through and break your bag. You're also going to need to have a bunch of towels. You'll need some for head drapes, you'll need some for your facial. So I would guess probably 10 to 12 of the towels. You're going to need at least 1 sheet for your client, but be mindful that when we do your microderm, that your doll head is your client, so she's going to need to be draped. So either a second sheet, which I don't recommend, or you can bring just a bigger towel that you can drape, because if you hadn't noticed, she's headless, or she's bodiless, I should say. So. And then my recommendation is to set up bags that are ready to go. And I have these bags ready with the supplies that I'm doing as well. So that's a little confusing. So a microdermabrasion bag. Now for your microdermabrasion, you're going to need to bring some sunscreen. You're going to need to bring some kind of tool. It could be a pencil or a pen, or I don't know, be creative. Something that you can use as a pretend microdermabrasion wand. So you'll need those 2 things for sure in that kit. For your leg wax, the only thing you're going to need to bring for your leg wax is going to be a model with hair on their legs and a tweezer. Those are the 2 kit items for that. For your kit for your European facial. So you can do like what I did. This is old school state board stuff that I have, where you can put things in bottles and you can label them. But better off, just bring your kit that you got when you started with us at the school, your Dermalogica kit. You're going to need a cleanser, a scrub. You're going to need, and that could be any scrub. It could be your daily microfoliant. It could be any scrub you want to work with. Everything has to be labeled. So if it's in the bottle you got it in, you're good to go. If you bring a little bottle like this, you're going to have to label what it is. Okay. You're also going to need to bring, so it's cleanse, exfoliation, scrub, massage, and then you're going to apply a mask. You're going to do a hand and arm massage, so you'll need massage lotion for that. And then you're going to be doing, applying a toner and moisturizer and sunscreen. So you'll need supplies for all of that. The only thing I would recommend is to bring your plastic palette. That's going to be really helpful for you. So your plastic palette to put your products on. And then your makeup kit is also a lot of stuff you got to bring for that. So you've got to bring a foundation, a powder, a neutral powder, a translucent powder is the word I'm trying to find. You're going to need to bring a blush, 1 color of an eyeshadow, some eyeliner, preferably pencil type, because that's easiest for you to demonstrate. And then you're going to need to bring mascara, lip liner, and lip color. And then you're going to need to have a pencil sharpener. So all of those are going to be in your kit. And again, you can throw this all in your bag, but I recommend putting them by kits. It's going to make your setup so much easier. You're going to be so much happier if you do that. And then our lash procedure is our last procedure. So you're going to need at least 1 set of strip lashes. You're going to need a tweezer. If you bring a multiple, like this one has multiple lashes in it, you're going to need to have glue, a pair of scissors, And your model cannot have lash extensions on. So 2 rules for your models. Well, 3 rules. 3 is they have to be there. 2 is they can't have lash extensions, and the most important is they have to have leg hair. Okay, so that's your basic supplies that you're going to need for bringing your kit. Again, please check your kit list that I will email to you once. I usually send it out about a week before, but you can always ask for it early, and I also have it hanging on the board at the school. All right, our next procedure is going to be we'll talk a little bit about setup, and then we will do our microdermabrasion.